Boom. And a tweet. And a Discord. Because I am so good at timing things. Streaming, streaming, streaming. Hello. Corrupted Otaku Melodies. Hello. I have coffee. Hey, Slasher. Hello. Pika. Hello. Morning. Funny. I'm okay, just, yeah, gonna be working on a few things, gonna be working on this, and Shiba Doggo. Just gotta get the right reference for Shiba. Corrupted Otaku Melody. I'm not focusing on line art in this one, unfortunately. I was working on a few other things. Dylan Hart, I did technically finish your commission just before. I'm just doing thing. Shiba. Do I have it? I made you die in Super Mario Run? What? How long do the drawings take? A while. Apparently I don't have the reference here. That sucks. Shiba, seeing as though you're here, could you just quickly put a link to your character reference in the chat so that I can grab it and colour pick? Fair enough, Burnham. How am I? I'm going alright. But I can do this one though, because I do have the colour references. Okay, so we got nice orangey. Yeah, that sheep. I don't know how to do that. Okay, fair enough. Apparently the lines... What happened here? Oh, I must have accidentally erased it. Don't know how that happened. Undo move. Somehow, but I don't know when I accidentally erased that. Well, fair enough. Well, then we'll just stare at it for the time being. It's a nice orange. Yep. Cupid lines. So we're doing the eyes first. I'm also going to be continuing on Lucina as well. I'm very close to... I'm pretty sure I've done the base. I just need to add more details. And I got to do a little bit more with their tiara. That one's looking pretty good. I'm happy with that so far. You always got to say so far because you can screw up. That's a horrible thing to say, but you can still screw up. Lock that layer so it can't move. This one's going to be fun. I'm not too sure if Cupid's actually in chat. Start with the eye. I should really start with the skin. For some reason I'm starting with the eye. Please explain. This one's got a very interesting colour scheme. No, Mr. Cringe, you're fairly on time. Streams only really just started, if that. Looks great, Gooby. Thanks. I try. I mean, if someone's commissioning me, the last thing I want to do is make their character look weird. Apparently my access is denied, which is weird. No, it didn't. Maybe because I'm not using Discord on this computer. How do you do today? I'm alright. I suppose I can just do the same thing I did with Arties and just, you know, look at it and hope that I get it right. Mimi Up's not here? Oh, okay. She might be here some other time. How did you guys get the base design for your characters at all? Well, some of us already had, you know, basic characters, and others already had their characters done a while ago. How's Dolan? Dolan's alright. We're actually going to go out later, but we're waiting for a package. When the package comes, then we'll probably leave. She's like a jelly slime girl, I think. Not too sure what the premise is. I just saw the character, I was like, oh, she's cute. And now here we are. That is so funny because on my OBS monitor the colours are different. That's really weird. Does Eric Gamble live near you guys? He actually does. Yep, that's for that. Thank you, Ugly Mango. I do enjoy the art stuff. Hardness, yep, 100%. What do you think about the Super Bowl coming soon? Me and Dolan aren't really into sports, unfortunately. We like esport. Esports are fun. This particular person I'm requested, has asked that this character remain black lines, so that's what I'm going to do. Keep it black lines. I love watching this. Oh, that's sweet. It's often in these that you realise your mistakes. When you're colouring, you're like, I missed that. Like, there's actually a mistake with her hair that I'll need to fix before I do much more continuing. I need to fix the line art. At least if there are some people that show up and they don't see me necessarily working on their commission in this, I can actually show them in Illustrator what I've done so far. So I think I've got all my files open. Do I like watching The Walking Dead? Well, considering that I'm not really much for gore, I'm gonna say no. What a nice artist you are. Oh, you're sweet. I enjoy the drawings, as always. What do you think about the Overwatch League? Dolan's more into that than I am. I think the characters look pretty cool though. This character's name, if anyone asks, is Sherry. With a sh. I've got these cute little mango-y bits, whatever they are. Which makes me think that she's meant to be like some kind of, fruit punch slime creature. I'll need to do the seeds as well. Is it fun to do this? Of course it is. I wouldn't be doing it otherwise. I remember drawing fruit in graphic design once. That was fun. It was like one of the best things I ever did in graphic design. I have no idea where the file is though. And this thing here is actually meant to be a bow, so that was an accident, so I need to fix that before I continue. Should really have done the lines first, but I wanted to start the colour, because that's just how I am. Hey, Sana. Maybe I'll get into computer drawing. Cool. How would you draw with a sketchbook? I think you can have some kind of camera set up. Not too sure how you would do that though, to be honest. If you get into computer drawing, well, good for you. It's fun. What? No, I haven't seen any trailers. Dolan probably did though. He sees a lot of things. Whew. Remembering that there are things on Discord that I still need to do. People I need to answer. You should try and do a live stream for fan mail. Haven't had fan mail. Have plenty of people, you know, supporting though. Just like, you know, love what you're doing, don't stop. That sort of thing. Do you do gaming videos? Not really. That's not really my forte. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so epic. Can we get some Gooby merch? I want a Gooby hoodie first. No one gets a Gooby hoodie before me. You're probably like, what are you doing, Gooby? And I'm saying I'm fixing up some of the lines. Maybe. It's all just a matter of maybe someday sort of things. Ooh, Antonia Spencer, $2. Thank you. Nice art. I appreciate that. Thank you. Today's Geek Cup. Well, I say today's, but I don't really use too many. Bazinga. It's a gift from my mama. It was either a Christmas or a birthday present. I can't remember. Andrew, calm down with the caps. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of seeing caps everywhere because it can get quite distracting. Gooby sweatshirt. I'd love to have a hoodie of some sort. That'd be really cool. How are you and what are you working on? I'm working on commissions this stream, bits and pieces. Also PD stuff, if that happens to come up. Just doing bits of this, that and the other. It's all fun. I don't know how long this stream is going to be because Dolan and I are still planning to go to the market. It all depends on if people... It depends on whether Dolan's package gets delivered or not. He's waiting for a book. And it's not like one of those, oh, we'll just leave it at the post office for you. It's one of those, you know, you have to be home to pick it up because we're not going to, you know, leave it anywhere. Only you can take it. Yeah, it's 201. Smart. Illustrator is a good program, but sometimes it's really hard to get the lines to line up. There are ways to go around it, but, you know, I just like doing simple. Hey, said Hussein Hani. Well, I was always going to stream today. It was just a matter of timing and all that. And this is the best time for me to do it. Gooby is my favourite YouTuber. Oh, that's very sweet of you. I actually recently updated my my Twitter page. Just saying that I stream, you know, 2 to 4 times a week, depending on how things go. Because sometimes a few things get in the way, you know, chronic fatigue. That sucks. Basically, Andrew, that's the story. Who have you met in the Planet Dolan team? Well, I have met Dolan's siblings, but that's pretty obvious. We've met Sweet Commando. That's pretty much it. So I've met Zaragamba, I've met Ramona. Oh, we've also met Slaptam, because we actually knew him in real life before he became a YouTuber as well. So when you're moving to Twitch, I don't know. I have a, fairly nice following here. So it'll be a bit silly for me to, start fresh on a different platform. And what else am I going to do with this channel? Besides the occasional, video here and there, which I still have to do. I actually wrote a couple down, videos that I was going to do. I was going to do a top, it looks like it says is, but it's 15. Yeah, I've met Tolop as well. How did I forget Tolop? My brain's a bit... Yeah, this is what I said. I need to do my Q&A Twitter video. When I asked for Q&A questions, I still haven't done that. I actually technically did do it in Japan with Snoopy, but it needs a lot of editing, so it's better to just start fresh. Top 15 fave art pieces that I've done in the last couple of years. You can expect, a few Goobies in there, some, Goobland, and a few Zelda pieces as well. And tutorials on hair and eyes, which is basically just me like this, talking about how I'm doing it. What's your favourite show? It changes, but one of my all-time favourites is Friends. I've mentioned that before. Yep, pretty much. Birdcraft. Sidious, the fox character, he lives here as well, but he's on the other side of Australia. It's in Western Australia. I want a Dolan body pillow. I want a Dolan body pillow. He's my husband. How I Met Your Mother. That one's a bit weird for me. I mean, I don't dislike it, but I do think some of the episodes and some of the acting is just weird. But I did love the ending. I know a lot of people hated the ending. I loved the ending. I thought it was really good. Do you have a pet? Yes, I have a little kitty that we call Jaina. She's a little bit of a troublemaker, but she's a sweetie at the end of the day. So I need to redo this because this is actually a bow, and I did not realise that it was a bow. When I was doing the line art, I forgot. It happens. I was like, what is this thing hanging? Is it like another couple of, another couple of fruit pieces? Like, nope, it's a bow, so I need to fix that. If I haven't gotten to your question, don't think that I'm ignoring you. It's just that I'm, in the middle of talking when I see the question, and then when I'm done, I forget to answer it because I forgot what the question was. So never think that I'm ignoring you, because it is not my intention to ignore anyone. I'll try to talk to as many people as I can. Probably should have done this in Illustrator, but I'm already here now. Doesn't matter. Probably need 3. I just need to do this strong. Let's see if I can do this. Light adjusting. What's your favourite movie? It changes. But one of my favourites is Kill Bill. There's also a couple of romances that I like. 50 First Dates. I think that is hilarious. Of course, there's also Disney. Beautiful classic Disney. It doesn't matter what people say, I will always love Disney. Can we start a fundraiser to get Gooby merch? Well, I do have permission to do that, but I think I'd rather, be a bit more organised first, But I will, I'll mention to Dolan, hey, people would like me to do merch. How do I do that? I would like it to be either my own design or, from the PD things. I prefer Nixium-related merchandise. Well, fair enough. Do I like Harry Potter? Yes, I do. I pride myself on my, when I know something about Harry Potter that other people don't. Of course, I'm not the most, well versed in it. Still remember the time that I was right about something that Dolan wasn't. He never lets me live it down, my reaction and all that. Okay, did she have like things as well? Yeah, she's just got that. It's kind of doing this at the bottom. Are any of the members of Planet Dolan live in Australia? There's a couple, but not as many as you might think. Okay, there's one. She's got the hairpiece too, which I think is meant to be in a different colour, so we'll just tidy that up best we can. It'll probably look okay from a distance, but up close it's messy. So messy. See how it looks from a distance. Might look okay from a distance, but up close it's just messy. See, from a distance it doesn't look too bad. I need to get the colour. I'm pretty sure that this is actually meant to be black and this is meant to be like, coloured lines. But I'm just going to make it that it's this colour anyway, because I can. What's my Hogwarts house? I have no idea because I'd always rig it so that I was Gryffindor. I'm bad. But I would suspect either Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw, depending on what sort of cleverness you're looking for, to be honest. Oh, you're very sweet, Snowflake Plays. Do you know Hellbent in real life? I did talk to him a little bit when he was doing the podcast, but I haven't really spoken to him much since. Because I made it more complicated than it needed to be. Yep, and that in there, and that in there. I am bread. Hello, Duck Cat. Hope you have a nice day. Have you been to Gurgak streams lately? I went to one the other day. That was interesting. Oh, that's right, because I tidied that up. So it does need cleaning, but it can be done. I went to one recently. Can't remember what it was called though. Gurgak's alright. It's just dealing with a lot of stuff that sucks. So even though the reference of Sherry is like, technically naked, you don't actually see anything, so it's fine. If that's what you're talking about. In my opinion, the character's not naked. Oh, well, I suppose, but not nude as such. Hellbent and Gurgak are still live streaming. Cool. Did not know that. I just kind of started streaming because I was like, I want to stream today. I should stream. And I did. Probably should have done that in Illustrator, but oh well. Hey, Skylar. You're talking to me. I'm talking to everyone. Trying to. Nope, that's not what I wanted. 8 is definitely not what I want. My favourite video game character would probably have to be Sly Cooper. Just because. It's one of my favourite games of all time. Hello, Carlos. It's just me being picky. Hey, Louisa Wiggins. And here I am still trying to fix up the lines. Is your marriage good? Of course it is. See you, Mr. Cringe. Parcel still hasn't arrived. Just looking at the time. Well, the reason why on this particular stream I didn't list Quiplash as like a title, because I'm not too sure if I'm actually going to do it or not. Like I said, it depends on whether you know, Dolan and I go out or not. How are you and Dolan? Doing good. Okay. I want merch before a tour. Is that Doopy? No, this isn't Doopy. This is a character that someone commissioned me to draw. And I'm doing the best I can. I'll check on Lucina in a minute. What would you rather watch? I don't know. It depends on what the options are, which I'm guessing is what you're about to do, so I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Sorry. I did not do that crack. Is that a slime girl? I think she's like a fruit punch slime sort of girl. I just thought the design was really cool, so I'm like, heck yeah, I want to have a go at this. There was only one thing that I've ever been asked to draw that I haven't really been able to do properly. And I suppose technically it was a good thing that I couldn't draw it properly, because it was way outside my comfort zone. I wish you streamed in my daytime. I stream when I can. I know that it's not convenient for a lot of you, and I do apologise for that. Nice drawings, that's sweet of you, Louisa. In the reference there are, 3, things, but I didn't want to copy it exactly, so I just did 2. And the commissioner didn't say anything bad about it, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to stick to the colour reference as much as possible, but I am still going to do my own thing with it too. Because where's the fun if you just copy something exactly? You're probably asleep while I'm in school. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Got the lemon bits there. Yeah, I know. Nude. Ooh. Kind of nude, but not really. Fair enough, Pokemon Blast. Hopefully we'll catch you some other time. So seeds. Oh, Sheba again. There's Sheba Doggo. I think I'm going to work on. Oh, you're referring to Star Wars, aren't you, with the prequel trilogy? I've watched the prequel trilogy. I like the third one. Dolan likes the third one too. We're strange. I don't think that's the right colour. Just zoom in. Zooming in a bit too far. Winter, spring, summer and fall. What do you think of the Uganda knuckles? I think it's funny. But I do think that people are a bit cray-cray. Okay, that's the colour it gives me, that's the colour I use. When did you start streaming? About 1:45ish, I think. It's okay. Hey, Cat Senpai, welcome to the stream. Summer and fall. Hey, Jamie. Just trying to get the... I should really just look at a reference of a thing. I can't be bothered. Pretty sure that's how it goes. And these bits here, which... Okay, it's a little bit weird, so you got that one, which is that. I don't think I was actually meant to do lines for that one, I just did lines anyway. Oh well. Can we get a shirt saying warning you will get shipped? Well, I did a, as I'm sure you guys know, I did a poll on YouTube and the answers were quite interesting. Apparently you guys do want me to do a, dedicate a stream completely to shippings. It's going to be very interesting. Yeah. I can play with it a little bit. Might end up getting rid of the lines up here and doing something else. Who am I drawing? I am drawing a character called Sherry. It is from someone called, I was going to say OK Cupid, that's funny. From someone that calls themselves Cupid. Reactive Cupid. Winter, spring, summer and fall. I get songs in my head. Now, is that the same colour or is it slightly different? It's the same colour. Let me get darker. Sounds as if Dolan's package still hasn't arrived. Just gonna make Dolan annoyed. Guess I've escaped the shipping. Sheba, you were the first. You were with Marcus, remember? But I never drew it. What do you use to draw? Tablet, which is very useful. I do use a sketchbook as well. In fact, these pictures, all the commissions that I'm currently working on were sketched first. In paper, on paper, in paper. Can you sketch in paper? I suppose in Harry Potter you could do that. I'm awkward, but it's fun. Medic's Mimi. Yeah, that's a little bit of a ship. Yep, I thought so. Because I tried to do a few different things with lines, some of these aren't matching up. How's your day? Can't complain. Woke up a bit earlier than I intended. You know how you wake up and you can't get back to sleep? I had one of those. I tried to go back to sleep. Did not work. Do you read comics? I did. I used to read Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I know. Haha. But I don't know what happened. I think the comics got a little bit too... The comics got too expensive and I was just, you know, buying it from, you know, my weekly allowance at the time. And I think the story just got weird. I was like, okay, whatever. Damn it. Oh, there's going to be all sorts of ships. And it's going to be fun, and I'm going to love it. Do you like anime? Of course. There are all sorts of ships out there, you just don't know what half of them are. It looks okay from a distance, why am I still doing this? I'm a stupid perfectionist. Yes, I called myself stupid. Well, actually, to tell you the truth, Unknown Preds, my dream as such when it comes to art is to eventually do my own graphic novel. But I know that that's going to take time and, you know, a lot of effort. Dolan actually suggested that I should try just, you know, doing one single comic page, even with just PD characters, and just see how I do it. Just a single page, and just see if I get a knack for it. Hey, again, Mr. Cringe. But yeah, so that's my dream. To eventually do graphic novels with my own stories. You must really want some brine. You guys are funny. Like I said before, I love that I can just, you know, work on my drawings, concentrate, then I look back at chat and you guys are like having your own little conversations about whatever. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's good. So not only am I, air quote, entertaining you, you're entertaining me. Works both ways. Messy. Still haven't heard any parcel arriving. Looks like Dolan might not be going to the market after all. Thanks, Mr. Cringe. I still want to do an actual, you know, other videos, but, you know. Hey, Sheba, don't jinx it. Just don't jinx it. I do not want to do that. I would rather not do it. I hate it. It's embarrassing. I know that I play it off as if, you know, whatever, but truth is I hate them. They're annoying. And I don't understand where the somewhat fetishes come from, because it's weird. Hello, Unbound Sun Wilson. No, I haven't heard of that one, unfortunately. I'm very behind in a lot of, you know, animes, unfortunately. Life, you know. You get distracted. Julian X Pennywise, oh god. Charming. If you were here last stream, you would have heard Gooby sneezes. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Why do people like the day gubs? They're weird and they're annoying and I hate them. That's okay, Brian, I understand. I might have a quick go over in a little bit. Just trying to get the lines somewhat accurate. Yep. You jinxed it. You jinxed it. Why did you jinx it? You'll jinx it. Gooby X Goku. No, Dolan's the only one for me. She actually got like... No, she doesn't really have any, you know, lips. I just decided to do that myself because I like lips. I keep on going back to Sheba. Yes, I will work on that at some point. Just not right now. No, the no day gub things. I hate it. Hate it. I have no idea. I don't really know enough about Black Panther. Looks interesting though. Stop with the day gub spam, preferably. Okay, so we've got the base colors down. But I will need to play with it a little bit. I think I'm okay with the bow. Although I think I should actually, you know, do that a bit. Yeah, just one more line and then I think I'm done. Hey Gooby, I have a bad day. Oh, I'm sorry. Your computer is trying to tell you something. Guessing you're talking to someone else. One more line, because this is the hair tie and that's technically, you know, meant to show Fal and William. Oy, all these ships. So many ships. I'm going to be drawing a PD Valentine picture this year. I haven't started it yet. It's one thing that I need to do. It's going to be Patreon exclusive, as in Planet Dolan Patreon. So we'll just see how that goes. Me, Brian, and Matt. Oh god, you guys are hilarious. What is this, the shipping stream? This is not the shipping stream, per se, right now. I thought I had more coffee than that. Hey, Miguel Mendoza, welcome. Hope you're having a nice day, night, whatever you're doing. Free shipping. Yeah. Hey, I like ships. I am a sucker for romance. As I'm sure you guys know, I've said that before. I've noticed that quite a few streams were, you know, Link and Zelda, because Just happened to be my current favourite ship. If this was a shipping stream, I'd be working on ship stuff right now. I need to draw more shipping art. I'm stuck on deciding to animate or just become a better artist. At the end of the day, it's up to you. Only you can decide what you want to do. You can have input from other people, but at the end of the day, it's your choice. But all the shipping in your stream, I do like shipping. I like McDonald's sweet tea. Cool. Okay, got to do the seeds here. Don't think they'd really be seen that much. Just remember to always think twice. Now, how did I do that? Yeah, me and Dolan had McDonald's last night because we're, you know, unhealthy, bad people. I'm already in Brie mode. Am I streaming tomorrow? No, I'm working tomorrow. Ooh, a red hyena. That's nasty. I hope it didn't hurt too badly. I mean, it would have hurt, but I hope it wasn't, you know, horribly bad. There we go. What days are you going to be your shipping stream days? Well, Tuesday and Wednesday is sort of a mix between the Let's Draws. I didn't do that this week because, you know, commission stuff. But I'm thinking maybe Thursdays if I stream Thursdays. Shipping Thursdays. But at the moment it would be in a rotation, so it wouldn't be every week. It would be like every second week or something like that. If that makes sense. Why you do that? Step backwards. I like green tea. Some's better than others though. Truth. I think your schedule is perfect, Gooby. No. Hey, Sublime. If you said anything before, I haven't. You're like one of the few people, and I'm really guilty for saying this. You've you know, given quite a few fair donations in stream. You've got a few, you know, commissions on the line, and you're one of the few I have not done any sketches for yet, because apart from Asuna, it's all realistic, and realistic kind of well, I've done one realistic thing, but it needs to be fixed a little bit. Mode. RGB. Ah, damn it. I made a mistake. I'm currently doing this in CMYK, but it should be in RGB. Damn. But if I change it, it's going to merge everything, and that's not good. Ugh. Damn it. So you see it a lot more differently on OBS than what I see. It's lighter on OBS. Are all the pictures like that? What's Lucina on? Is she also on no, she's on RGB. Yeah, that one. What do I do? One thing I could do, I can save it. Let's open a new document and then I will move these over. I think I know what I'm doing. New. Clipboard. International paper. No. I want just RGB, but how do I get that? And now I change it to RGB here. Mode. RGB. And I will just move everything over because it just looks weird right now. I will Discord you an idea later. Cool. Yeah, now it's in RGB, but the colours just look a little bit off. So now I need to lock that. I might just have to redo it. That's annoying. Go to Cupid again. Pick colour. Okay, even that's different. Fair enough, Sublime. I think I might end up drawing Asuna first because she's gonna be easy, I hope. Let's just see if this makes any difference whatsoever. Yes, different colour. That's good. I knew something was weird. It wasn't working. See, what you're seeing on screen and what I'm seeing is different. Although even now it's a little bit different. I don't know, OBS is weird. Skin. That's still pretty much the same. Oh. Oh, I know, maybe if I actually save it onto the desktop and look at it, it'll look different. Let's say save as. Let's just say JPEG desktop. I just want to see if maybe it's my Photoshop that's being weird. Because the colours on OBS are different to what I'm seeing on Photoshop. Yes, I'm distracted, but I'm just very curious about this. No, her colours are still brighter on Photoshop. Oh well. I don't really have a favourite. Okay, deselect. Pretty sure that's the base colours done. Just gonna move that one over there. Now let's play with the rest of it. Lock this layer so that it can't move. Sorry. I forgot what I was colouring. I picked, oh that's right, the eyes. I'm just gonna do the eyes. I get to do my cool eye thing. Okay, so that's the darkest and that's the lightest. Does anyone have a dog? I don't have a dog. I have a cat. Her name is Jaina. She's a little darling that gets annoying at times. Have I heard of Doki Doki Literature Club? Sister was playing it the other day. I suppose it doesn't really answer your question though. I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. Alright, fair enough, Red Hyena. So I have a weeb sister? Thought you guys already knew she was a weeb. Yes, I did watch that video she put up the other day. I didn't know what to think. I'm like, what are you doing? She's fun though. Okay, got to 6. A little bit more. Nope, a bit too much. Jaina, stop showing your butthole. Yeah, it's what I say. And Don't feed anyone to the lions. Why do we need to feed people to lions? Why do I always see the wrong part of the, you know, the chat? The weird stuff. Just normal. Maybe about that. Like, I don't want it super hard, but I don't want it soft either. Oh, it's funny because now her skin color is almost the same color as her hair. That's fun. Can you teach me to draw? Yeah. I kind of want to be able to do this thing where I live stream and I can see what you guys are doing on your screens as well. I think that'd be cool. But I don't know how that would work. A little drawing class with Gooby? Why not? How else would I do it? It's just thoughts at the moment. Fair enough, Josina. See, one of the things that you learn about when it comes to art stuff is you don't just go straight from the dark to the light, you kind of try to bring it out as you go along. Like, I'm not going to start with the darkest and the lightest. I'm going to go somewhere in between and just sort of play with it from there. I liked both. Looks as if Dolan's not going to get his package. It's a shame. What? That's funny. I'm a Jedi. Nah. I talk like one, but I'm not a Jedi. Okay, so apparently even though the colour looks the same, there is a slight difference, so it's not picking that up, which is good. One more pun and I'll be done. Not with the puns, please. We don't need the puns. I think, is that selected? Apparently it's all selected. Interesting. Okay, now I pick the darkest bit of the hair and I do that. Ooh, look at that. It's jelly. Looks like jelly. It kind of reminds me of Splatoon, just a little bit. Seems a little bit too bright. Oh, well, that's what I've got. Might use darken. Nope. Ooh. Yeah, that's something else I'm working on. I keep on, you know, going to it and leaving it. It's one of those, I go away and I come back to it. Gooby Picker's being a pest. Aw. Okay, Arctic Ice, I had no idea. How's Dolan? Can't complain. It's going well. Ooh, okay. You guys are still doing the thing. That's funny. These background bits here that are kind of backgroundy. Background bits that are backgroundy. Put that in your dialogue. Gooby dialogue. Background bits are backgroundy. Good job. I am not a pest. Nah, I've seen pests. You're alright. I laughed at that. I can't believe I laughed at that. Oh my god. Why did I laugh at that joke? I've seen all the seasons of Friends. I enjoyed it. But this bun, that's interesting. Not sure how this is meant to go. Funny puns. Why not? You guys are cool. Dark and just normal. I don't know, Josina. My messages won't come through. Don't you just hate that? Okay, good for you. Now, because this character doesn't actually have, you know, hair, I won't be able to do my fancy thing. But that's okay. It's still going to be fun, though. I still get to do hair shine. Doing the slime itself, or the, you know, the trickling down will be interesting. I've seen slime characters before, but I've never drawn one. It's one of those, I could try it one day. But if I never do it, it won't bother me. Your computer beat you at chess? Damn. This is fun. This is why we can't have nice things. Exactly. People ruin it. Hey, Kingslayer. Gooby should get nice things. I mostly get nice things. I've still got Dolan. Dolan's a nice thing. Forgive that for being cheesy, but it's true. This bit here is going to be interesting. Doesn't work. What about light? There we go. I don't know if this is going to work for all of it. Who doesn't like emojis? Probably a lot of people. No, I've never thought of writing a newspaper full of lies. Don't let me see mistakes and lies. Let me keep my faith in innocent eyes. Sorry. Faith in innocent eyes. My innocent eyes. OBS got really big. Wow, that looks so different. I need to make that smaller. I don't know why I got so big. See you, so Epic HD. Miss those days, and I miss those ways when I get lost in fantasies in a cartoon land of mysteries. A place you won't grow old, in a place you won't feel cold. Na 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 na. Seems I'm lost in my reflection. I discover my direction. I don't know. It's fun. Come on, just hide. Don't let me see mistakes and lies. Commission or PD art? This is commission. Nukes chat again. Yay, nukes. Maybe about, step backwards, 8, nah, big enough. 17, about 14. Oh, that's mean, but it's funny. My innocent eyes. Obviously can't quite give it the same shine that I would in others, but yeah. I wanna see it painted, 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 painted black. Yeah. Ah, cool. Did not know that. There's a lot of stuff I don't know. Nope, wrong brush. What? Ooh. I went ugh and then I read it. It was a joke. Funny. Good job. A concert. I don't know. We'll see. My innocent eyes. This is not quite meant to be connected, so just disconnecting some bits. Oh. Blur, Caucasian. Yeah, too much. About that, I think. Looks nice. My innocent eyes. Damn puns though. Yep, aren't we funny? Ah, fair enough, Mfoul. Nice to see you. Save. That's right. Keep it cherry. Because I switched the file. Nuke the puns, what? Bit of a difference. And this is when I add my own little goopiness to it. Select. I suppose I don't have to select the back bits, just the front bits. Maybe that too. Already kind of started it here. I used to have a fear of hurdles, but then I got over it. Funny. I forgot what I was going to say. It happens to all of us. That one was messy. You hate Australians in the game? Okay. Whatever we did, we're sorry. Oh, okay. Hey, Kingslayer. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the subscribe. Much appreciated. Just working on commission things. Currently working on a character called Sherry. Quite interesting and fun. It's just a bust though. Okay. Wood. Some of that might need to be adjusted. Faith in innocent eyes. Shipping. Shipping. This is fun though. I like it. Who is that new drawing? It's a character called Sherry. I might actually just write that quickly. Just next to it. In a new layer. Just so people know. Of course it would help if I actually had like 100% in opacity. That would help. Hey BK Fallen, I'm Andre Mendoza. Yeah, I'm okay. Of course. Must spell or make writing look half presentable. It's not done yet. The hair's pretty much done though. Don't know what else I can do with the hair. I mostly did the hair so that it would stand out from the skin. Just have a look at how they do the slime bits. They don't really do much with the slime, do they? Oh well, I'm going to do stuff with the slime. Ooh, maybe Donald's parcel's arrived. Oh, you're very sweet, Andre, or BK Fallen. Don't lose heart though, just practice. That's all I can say. Just practice. Oh, maybe darker first and then, yeah. You need to eat and take a shower? Cool. Sounds like everyday life. I need to eat and have a shower. Good for you. If, I'm not too sure if MFAL's still here or not. I should probably, you know, just write in it myself. Hello, Diaper Block. Yeah, not too bad. Just drawing. Death to all. No death. Why does it have to be death? Just be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't worry, be happy now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do, 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 do. No, you have school tomorrow. Have fun. Good luck. Maybe a bit more than that. What would a rock and roll Greek's restaurant sell? I have no idea. Something tasty, I'd hope, or I'd be wanting my money back. Gotta get me something tasty, or I am gonna take my money back. Bitch. Sorry. You got it?
Watch it.
Is that the book?
Yeah, it was, I think it had been there all day, because it was just hanging out of the post box.
Oh.
So instead of crawling up, they decided
No.
to just leave it there.
Oh my god. Rude. How rude.
So did you still want to go to that thing?
If you still want to go, then yes.
Well, do you think it's enough time?
Closes at 5, doesn't it? What do you think? Would you
I
rather
came
go?
up here. I came up here.
Heh. Look at Slime Girl.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's not my usual type of thing, you know, slime, but I'm having fun with it. Save.
So if you want to go to the thing, you have to go right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, I did mention it. Maybe if you could just do a quick Q&A, then it's okay if we wrap up.
I guess. You could just wrap up right now.
Yeah, but I like to, you know, give a little bit of a, you know, send off. I don't just like to quit.
A lot of streamers just quit.
I know, but I'm not like that. Yeah, Dolan got his parcel and it looks like we're actually going to go to the market now. I'm afraid. No, the mirror is over there, if you can see the mirror in the background. Yep, so I was working on this, and other bits I was working on was Lucina. That's the reference I was using. And Sheba, which I've, you know, looked at a few times. Ask Dolan about merch. People want to know about Gooby merch. They want Gooby merch.
Well, you should make it yourself.
Yeah, exactly, but I need to have, like, you know, the right setup and all that, don't I?
Just go on Spreadshirt. It only takes like an hour.
Alright, I'll look into it then. So when's your next stream? Monday or Tuesday? It'll most likely be Monday. Yeah. I realised what I could have done with the Sheba. I could have fixed up the lines, but oh well. Anyway, so this is what I was working on. Bit of fun. You guys were watching me do it too. It's also fun. Ooh, nice. So yeah, me and Dolan are going to go to a market, which closes at 5. It's currently 3:12. So we'll still have a little bit of time. Unfortunately, that means I have to stop streaming now. I figured it would only be a short one, but I wasn't too sure about whether, you know, Dolan was going to get the thing or not. Sorry. I'm literally just finishing, I'm afraid. But I do appreciate you got the ship pick quickly. Sure. I don't think I've done much else since you last saw OBS Illustrator. That's what it looks like. And with that, yeah. Nah, thank you, Andre. I appreciate that. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. So Monday will hopefully be a longer stream, so I'm gonna stream for as long as I possibly can. More, you know, commission stuff and you know, bits and pieces and that. And I also finished this. I'm going to start this on stream next week. I want to do the colours from scratch and, you know, have you guys watching. She's a dragonfish. She's got a dragonfish sort of, you know, skin. It's kind of, you know, a different Gooby skin. And I was going to colour it from scratch on stream, and you guys can, you know, watch the process. And it's going to be fun because the dragonfish is a very beautiful colour. So we'll see how that turns out. Alright, thank you for coming. I'm sorry that it was only a, you know, technically short stream. If I could connect, I would suggest drawing my avatar. Well, yeah, maybe sometime in the future. Thank you. I will see you guys next week sometime. Have a nice weekend, and hopefully I might catch you guys on Discord at some point. Okay, bye.